Hi, I'm Shannon Holmes, an assistant professor at the University of Missouri, and I'm going to be talking to you about a study I conducted with my colleagues at the Missouri Prevention Science Institute. The primary purpose of this study was to explore the fidelity with which a self-monitoring intervention called SMARTS was implemented by natural treatment agents, or school counselors in this case. What is unique about this study was that the SMARTS intervention was adapted for use by school counselors with considerable input from those school counselors. So given that there are well-documented barriers to effectively implementing interventions in schools, we were curious about whether the school counselors implementing the intervention were able to do so with adequate fidelity after being active participants in the intervention development process. This study drew from quantitative and qualitative data. The quantitative data did suggest that the school counselors were able to implement the intervention with fidelity. In fact, the results revealed that certain components of the SMARTS intervention were associated with students' participation and engagement in the intervention sessions, particularly providing students opportunities to practice and using quality behavior management strategies. The qualitative data was largely consistent with this quantitative data. School counselors agreed that being part of adapting the intervention was helpful and improved their knowledge of intervention procedures. They also noted that specific components of the intervention, like having an inbuilt behavior management strategy, was impactful for students. The key takeaways for this study are first, engaging implementers from the outset in the intervention development process may help to design interventions with an eye and an emphasis towards implementation. Second, consistent with calls to unpack interventions into their core components, understanding the specific impact of components of an intervention may allow for more flexibility in the implementation process. And finally, using multiple methods to examine fidelity and implementation data really provides a rich understanding of the use of an intervention. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email or social media, and also check out the Missouri Prevention Science Institute.